Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little lipstick tutorial. I don't really do much for my lipstick and I usually don't line them, but I will show you today how to do that. The first step that I always do is try to use a scrub on your lips to just get all that dead skin off and moisturize them a little bit. What I use is this Ulta Beauty. This is it's a watermelon lip scrub, and that come in a set with a lip gloss, pretty little lip gloss, and then the jelly as well. Lip jelly, it's called. It was $12.50 at Ulta, and it works. You can also Google online how to do your own lip scrub. It's not hard. It's basically just honey and some sugar. You just rub it on there lightly to try and exfoliate all the dead skin off. That way you can have nice, soft, smooth lips to put your lipstick on. Like I said, usually I just put on my lipstick and go. I don't really do lip liner and everything, but for the sake of the video, I will show you. And the colors I'm going to be using today are the reds from Jeffree Star. This really bright one is called Redrum, and then this one is the Unicorn Blood. Now, this lip liner is a little bit too orange for the colors that I have, but it was literally the only one at Walmart that was somewhat close to these colors. And you don't have to have an exact match to your lipsticks. It's just something that's at least in the same color family, close to your shade at least. But that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, I already exfoliated. And then we're going to start with lining our lips. I don't overdraw my lips when I do use lip liner. You can, but I don't like to do that. And I've not, for the longest time, I didn't actually use lip liner because I didn't think it made much of a difference. But I started using it, and it's amazing how much, especially with red colors, how it will help your lipstick stay a little bit longer. What it does is give it that waxy base to start with, and then your lipstick will actually last quite a bit longer, and it helps keep it from bleeding as well, like out onto your lips with reds and darker colors like that. It's important. But anyway, we're going to take our pencil. Unfortunately, that's as sharp as I could get it, but as sharp as you can get it, the better. And we're going to start right here with our Cupid's bow, that little spot up there, and I'll try to do it in the phone, and we're just going to take from one point up here and draw a line down. Okay? And we're going to do the same with the other side. Okay? You should have an X right there. Okay? Now we're going to line the bottom part of our lip here, and you're going to take the side. You don't want to use the point. Use the side and just line that bottom part like that. Okay. Now we're going to start with the inner corners, and we're going to line up and then down. Okay? And you do want to use the point for that part of it. And you can go ahead and attach your Cupid's bow and then attach down here where you've lined to. Okay. And try and make sure it's as even as possible. It's a little bit hard when your pencil's not sharp like mine is. A little bit dull. And now at this point, if you were wanting to overdraw your lips, you would just slowly and a little bit at a time, you could just overline a little bit. Start with your Cupid's bow right here and just slowly overline each side. And you want to try and make them as symmetrical as possible, because if this side's wonky, and people are going to be able to tell, okay, well, she's overdrawn her lips, trying to make them look fuller. I don't like to overdraw my lips. And when you overdraw your lips, you definitely don't want to go too far out onto your face to where it falls where it's flat, because you'll be able to see it. It'll look very fake that way. The best way is to kind of like see how you can see naturally where your actual lip ends? You don't want to go past that part, okay? But just slow and steady and just a little bit at a time until you get what you think you're happy with. I don't like to do that, so we're not going to do that. So if you're going to skip that step, you're just going to start filling in here. And fill in the top lip. Okay, right like that. Now you don't have to do this, but I'm going to blot it a little bit because like I said, it's a little bit too orange for the shades that I have. So I'm just going to blot it a little bit, and I got a little bit right there. When you're working with dark colors, you really have to be careful because any little bit that gets on your skin stains pretty bad. But anyway, that's our lip liner. Okay, now we're going to take the darker, if you're using two different shades like I am, I want to take my darker shade and then put it here and then put the lighter shade in the middle. You don't have to do that. I swatched them on either side of my hands to decide, do I want the light down with the dark over top, or decide whatever color looks good to you. Or you can just use one color and put whatever color you want on there and call it a day. You're done. But I want two different colors, and we're going to see how this looks. It may be a hot mess. I don't know. We're going to see. But anyway, take your lipstick and apply your lipstick over top of your full lip. But you don't want to go outside of your pencil, obviously. I'm gonna let that dry because it's a matte. And I'm going to blot a little bit because I'm going to be putting more on. So I don't want it to look too crazy. But if you're not doing two shades like I am, at this point, if you just lined your lips and put your lipstick on, you're good to go. And it will help your lipstick stay longer and make sure that it doesn't bleed out into your foundation and everything else. Okay, that feels dry. Now I'm going to take this lighter color and I'm just going to put it right here in the middle. I don't want to put it all over it, just a little bit. Right here. I don't know if you're even... Yeah, okay. You can't really see it on camera because it's not light enough, but that's okay. I'm going to let that dry, try and find my pencil again. Here we go. I'm not going to overline my lips. You don't have to. At this point, if you like the way your lips look, you're good. And it'll stay on much longer. I don't like how pointy, like I feel like this looks like Batman right here. So I'm going to try and just overline it just a tad to kind of try and round it out a little bit. There we go. It's still really pointy. Okay, there we go. Now I have got a little bit of the red right here. You can take a little bit of concealer on a brush like this and just kind of try and blend it in with your foundation if your foundation's already done. Right. Like that. And it's gone. It's the only bad thing about dark colors is they are beautiful, but they are hard to work with for sure. But anyway, I think it looks good. I'd go out looking like that. Super easy, not really much to it, but it does make quite a bit of a difference. I hope you enjoyed our video, and like Ruby says, like and subscribe. Thanks.